Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and making some really good trades. And yep, let's just get into it right now. We can see that Bitcoin back down to 39,600, and a big congratulations to everyone in the Discord or whoever is in the Telegram crypto alert channel, closing 3 successful trades today. Again, 39% on that Bitcoin trade and a beautiful 24% I believe on that Ethereum trade. Let's just take a look quickly. So 36% on that Bitcoin trade, and Ethereum 23% on that Ethereum trade. And over, I started recording these trades since April 4, I believe, or sorry, April 11th. So it's been 2 weeks on our trade account. We've already accumulated a 40% gain. Again, slow and steady wins the race. That low leverage is the way to go. So if people who complain it's too expensive, $1,000, 40%, you would have made $400 already on your entire trading account. You would have paid for the next couple months for the Discord. So if you guys complain, you guys should know that there are significant returns to be made. Now moving on, right now Bitcoin starting to come down a little bit. We closed that daily, underneath this trend line, as we can see right here, failing to hold the support now, and we are getting rejected on the smaller time frames. You can see on the 1 hour, after coming back down, we came back up, retested as resistance, and it is resistance at the moment. So if we do start to come down once more, this is starting to look a little bit of like a bear flag. If we do start to come down, your next target you want to be taking a look at is 37,700. Now that's your major target. So there's going to be some smaller targets to come before that. Right here on the BTC-TA2 chart, you guys get access to these charts as well in the Discord. If we do start to come down, you're going to see 38,100 potentially hold a support, and if you don't see that hold a support, then you can take a look at 37,700, which is going to be your next major support. As you can see right here, holding support very strong, big bounces from these levels, and we are on the macro scale, we are on this bearish pattern right now. Let's zoom out a little bit. Or where are we? There we go. We are in this bearish pattern. Again, if we do break down from here, this is a big bear flag. If this fails to hold the support, then I expect Bitcoin to start breaking down significantly, and then we could start to take at some lower targets, some lower price targets like 20,000, 15,000, and then that is $11,000 or $12,000 target, and we could start to raise these targets as the weeks move on. But again, you just want to pay attention to what's going on in the traditional markets as well. A big day in the traditional markets, ending down with this huge red candle on the Dow Jones, and an even bigger one on the S&P 500, a massive red candle ending the entire trading week in the red, down over 3% on Oanda, 2.77% on these indexes right here, but on Oanda is significantly more. But again, if we do start to bottom out and we start to maybe potentially form a W pattern and we start to jump back up, then that would be great. But right now, the thing is that we have extremely high inflation, and now the Fed keeps saying how committed they are to fighting inflation, and they don't care how bad the economy gets and how bad unemployment gets. They are here to fight inflation. Now, it's all nice and all, and it's a lot of talk, but I want to see what they are really going to do when things start to get bad, right? When things start to get bad, and I'm assuming they're hoping it doesn't get bad, but if that starts to happen, I want to see if they're going to keep their word and they're going to keep fighting inflation. If that's the case, then sure, the dollar can keep rising. But if they cave in and go back to quantitative easing and money printing to ease out the economy and try to delay the recession, then let me tell you, the dollar is going to fall through the floor. You're going to see the entire market start to skyrocket once more, but it's going to be very short-lived, and then we're going to see Bitcoin and gold and all these scarce assets starts to skyrocket again. I'm going to get into this into another video. It's a little complicated, and we're even going to get into housing and stuff like that, but not today. Today we're just going to keep doing our Bitcoin analysis right now, and right now Ethereum starting to come back down as well. If we do come down, that next support target is going to be 28.90. Like I've said before, if we do bounce from this level, we could potentially come back up to 31.57. But if we do break down, your next support target that you want to be looking at is around 26.30. So just pay attention to those levels, guys, and you should be okay. Yeah, these aren't always 100%, but you always want to pay attention to those kinds of levels. Also, Ethereum could be potentially coming down to around 20, or basically similar to what this level on the ETH tier 1 chart right here. But again, it's pretty similar. But again, this trend line right here illustrates some potential support coming in if we do test 2800. And let's take a look at the daily time frame for Bitcoin, as I have not looked at it yet. And there you go. We ended the day with a red dot, 14 in the -3, and now we have a 17 in the -5, which is significantly more bearish. We are in the green money flow on the daily time frame, but let me remind you, on the weekly time frame, we still have that 23 and that -5. You know, we did push up to 42 for 43,000, and exactly what happened, we reversed down after that. You know, some people were getting so bullish right here, you know, in this channel, I guess you could say, you know, this bouncing up and down. They're saying this the bottom is in, and we're going to 50,000. We're going to new all-time highs. And just take a look at what happened in the traditional markets. The Nasdaq sold off, and that strong correlation between Bitcoin and Bitcoin started to sell off as well. And now we're struggling to get back above these levels. So if we do start to get down, I'm going to be looking to potentially open some long positions around this area. So, which, by the way, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe, because, you know, we got over 100 likes in that previous video, which is absolutely insane. So congratulations. We're going to be giving out the giveaway from what I promised in the last video. So if you guys want to win, you guys can join the Discord, or if you're already in Discord, one of you guys is going to win tonight. All right. Anyways, pretty much sums it up. A lot of stuff happened, actually. You know, gold started to sell off again, and exactly like I said before, if we do come down, we're going to be retesting this channel, and exactly that, we bounced off right off this low right here, and we started to come back up after that. But again, gold just coming down a little bit at the moment. If we do break this level, you want to take a look at 1910, and after that you want to take a look at 1872, and my major target is around 1821, which is this previous trend line right here. So if gold can come back to these levels, you're going to see me become a very big buyer once again. Also, you know, Bank of Canada raising those that you know, hinting they're going to do a 3/4 point rate hike in June, which would be, in my opinion, very, very bad for the housing market, as mortgage rates are already extremely high. And it only spells bad news, in my opinion, because you cannot have a big equity payment and a big interest payment when your wages have gone up. You know, disposable income is extremely low in Canada, and it just doesn't make sense to me. But anyways, we'll get into another video. And let's take a look at that Bitcoin hash ribbon once more. Again, they haven't crossed yet, no capitulation yet, but mind you, if they do cross, we're gonna have a potential correction coming. And again, like I said many times before, once we close that weekly time frame into the red money flow, I expect a significant correction for Bitcoin, and this could perfectly fall in line with a correction in the traditional markets. Anyways, guys, I'm pretty tired today. I'm gonna go get some rest. Hopefully you guys get some rest too after so many profits today. Love you guys. Peace. If you guys haven't already, you guys can sign up for BitGet training. Links in the description. You guys can also sign up for Discord. You guys get to see all my trades. Peace.